Hello everyone, I am Zach. I am feeling a little bit better than I did yesterday, but I still am a little bit sick. For that reason, I may end up coughing or sneezing on stream. I'll try and mute myself if I feel something coming up. But for right now, I'm just sucking on cough drops. I'm drinking water. Pretty much the only thing you can do when you're sick. I'm not like, it's just a head cold at this point. It's just really my sinuses, and it's actually a lot better than it was yesterday. Yesterday when I was streaming Overwatch, I was constantly feeling lightheaded. I had a hard time just focusing. It's really towards the end of the match when I actually ended the live stream, like by the halfway point when I was actually doing a little bit better in game, because for the first 4 or 5 matches, I swear I went negative each match, and it wasn't until like towards the end of my time as a reset I was actually starting to do well again. But before we start today, I do want to point out that I did get two-handed to level 100 in between this stream and the next stream. I will be getting block to level 100 and archery to level 100. I'll be looking up a good way to get both level 100 by the end of this stream. Meanwhile, I did level up a couple times. I put some points into enchanting. I put 1 point into enchanter, 1 point into soul squeezer, and last point I put into was I think I put a point into speech. I may be wrong. But I definitely also got a wax key. I don't know if I will get treasure hunter, but it's tempting. But I definitely want to get unbreakable. But that's like a level 100 skill, and I definitely want to get master lock. Now we went from at least level 61 to 61 to level 63, so we at least got 2 skills from that. Today we are going to be wrapping up the rest of the clearable locations to be found in Skyrim. We only have a couple locations to do in Helm, and then we are moving on to Rkund, where we actually have a lot more work to do. First and foremost, let us get out of our house. First and foremost, let us pass up with the Undergleam Sanctuary, and we will head south to a settlement. I will say I actually have a bit of an earache at this point, so you may see me just rubbing my ears or something at some point in the future in this stream. I'll try and like keep that to a minimum, but just know that my ears are really hurting. It's like my eardrums. But it's just kind of like the side effects of being sick. As I mentioned before, I don't have COVID. I'm not like, I don't have the flu. It is just simply, it's just simply, Revered Dragon. This is new. This is a new variant. I've never seen this one. This is I've never seen a revered dragon. This must be a high level thing. That's a really interesting design. Really interesting to see. Amethyst, emerald, gold. I think I have that enchant. I'm gonna wait until daytime because I don't want a vampire to attack the settlement. Also, I'm sucking on, as I mentioned before, I'm sucking on cough drops, but if you hear me like sniffling, it's just something I can't really avoid. I realized I could have just canceled the live stream because I'm sick, but I'm taking the advice of a famous YouTuber. YouTube, or in my case Twitch, does not take sick days. So even if I don't feel all the best, I'm still gonna keep on trying to stream. Motherfucker. Just call me from Michigan. Is this a scam caller? It's probably a scam caller. I'm not answering it. Okay, so this mine actually, I think it's home to either a orichalcum mine or a iron mine. What enemies are nearby? Let's head to the giant camp and we will put on Mark for Death. I hope that by tomorrow I will be back to normal. I noticed that I felt a lot better after I had a decent amount of sleep and I wasn't breathing in like dusty air. It's a basic dragon. Luckily this giant isn't really that big of a deal. Now I need my dragon rand. I do like fighting dragons, but at some point it just kind of gets old. Really like nothing I really want that they could give me at this point. Because I have all the shouts, I have no need for souls, I have all the I have like over $200,000. I have like well, first of all, I have full dragon scale armor, so I have no need for dragon scales or bones. I have over 200,000 gold, so I have no need for money. Plus I have everything I want anyway, so really like no need for me to have it. Kill dragons. Unless they change the use of dragons items in the Solstheim, the Dragonborn DLC, which they very might. But right now, really don't care. Okay, so this was Steamcrag Camp cleared. Next up, the last location to be found in Helm is a fort right about here called Mistwatch. In fact, I see it right now. It does feel good to be streaming this game again. For some reason, even though I streamed this game last week, it feels like it's been a month since I streamed this game. I don't know why, but it feels like it's been a long time, even though it's just only been a week. It's definitely been longer since I last streamed Far Cry 3, which I'll be streaming tomorrow, but it's just, feels weird. It feels like I haven't streamed this game in a long time. It may be because the fact that I had to skip 2 live streams of this game. I don't know. It just feels like it feels very weird to me to be playing this game. It's just definitely feels a bit weird. No idea why though. Something else I just kind of realized, I've been like completely down on myself, I guess, or being like a huge pessimist, where I'm thinking that I'm always just not really commentating as much as I should be, because that's one of my that's one thing that I always felt like was a weakness in regards to my streaming, is the fact that my commentary is not at all consistent. At some point it is. At some point it's not consistent at all, because I often like lose my train of thought frequently. But there are other times when for the most part, am actually handling this commentating just as an average streamer. After watching a couple of YouTubers, a couple of streamers, and comparing how they commentate to how I commentate, I noticed that there really isn't that much of a difference. Yeah, they're probably more comfortable commentating because they've been at this game longer. There's really like no difference between me and like any other streamer at this point. It definitely was a lot worse. As I mentioned before, when I first started streaming, I felt like that I just basically didn't talk unless I saw someone just in my chat watching me. And that just kind of led people to just watch me for a minute and just see me just randomly talking to acknowledge people that are in my chat. And this is problematic because it's just basically, it's just kind of advised for any streamer to talk even if you don't have anyone watching. It's just, they do that because it's it kind of, not only it's good practice, but there could be times when like for example, if you are archiving your streams and people are watching like your older streams, they wouldn't want to watch like things where you're just not talking at all and you're just basically just doing gameplay, no commentary. So it's honestly like, from what I first thing I learned is that it's a streamer's job to entertain first and foremost.
Who's there?
Everything else comes second.
Stendar's mercy, you aren't one of them. Please, you've got to help me. It's my wife, Viola. I think she's being held in this tower. I'm sorry. You're right. Let me explain. Viola, my wife, left the farm on errands and never came back. It's been months, and I've been searching for her since. I heard a rumor that these bandits were ransoming captives, so I thought she may be here. I managed to sneak past the guards and get this far, but I don't think I can go on. I'm no warrior. Please, can you look for her? I don't have much, but I can give you some coin for the trouble. One of the guards dropped this key while I hid. I wager it'll come in handy for you. Please hurry.
Will do. But first, Lesser Soul Gem. I'll take that stream healing.
So you can find out whether... Yola isn't. Yeah, there's nothing I care to discuss.
That guy was a ray of sunshine at the end there. But as I was saying, this whole streaming thing has just been like a huge learning experience for me, and I'm basically like improving as I go along. I definitely feel like I'm much better at commentating than I was when I started. But it's just it takes time for me to improve. It takes time for me to get better. But I appreciate the amount of support that I've gained from the people who follow me, from the people who actually watch my content and commentate my streams. It really means a lot to me, and it just kind of shows me that I'm doing like a good job here.
You'll make a fine rug.
Well, you're dead, so like the person making a rug is you. Maybe. I'll give it to 5 lockpicks. I got it in 3. That honestly wasn't worth it, but at least I got a key from that with my wax key thing. It only lost 2 lockpicks. That's not a big deal.
Oh.
So we're doing this again, huh? I have to do something. Hold on. So this is a problem I had before. So what I do was it count? No. It's probably storage. Yeah. This is the only way to fix that problem. I think it's because of the fact that I have so many save files for Skyrim that it just kind of overloads my thing. Thankfully, I'm almost done with this game. But it's kind of unfortunate that happened in stream for the 2nd time in a row. Not really in a row, but for the 2nd time in this series. It does not delete the save, the cloud save thing. So as soon as I log back into Skyrim, it will be resyncing. It's just really stupid. It's really stupid. And yes, I am playing on Xbox. I am a console player. And you can see the thing at the bottom right in the corner. It is syncing, so I need to wait for it to be done. That little wheel thing at the bottom. This is the only game I had this issue with. My nose is really running. I need to blow my nose. Hold on. I may be able to actually back out of this, actually. I think it's just, yeah, I'm fine. But let me go ahead and save here. Oh, I can't. Oh, there we go. Syncing data. So now we're playing the waiting game. I hope it doesn't happen again later on in this stream. Really, the 2 times this has happened has actually been like a couple of streams apart. I think the last time this happened was maybe like 2 or 3 live streams ago. It's just really unfortunate it happened twice, and I think the only reason is because of the fact that I have so many saves. In fact, I may actually get rid of all my saves just to make it a little bit better. I just have way too much. In fact, I don't think I cleared my save history since the beginning, since I started this thing. So I think that another way to fix this is to go through my save list and just delete everything, because I think I'm over like 800 save slots. So as soon as this is done syncing, I'm going to clear my save list and see if that helps. It's just really stupid this happened while I am streaming and not at the end of the live stream like last time. It's just really stupid. I cannot get over that. I mean, last time that it wasn't really that big of a deal because I was about ready to end the live stream anyway. This time I'm 23 minutes in and it happened, so that's great. Nothing really I could say about this. It's just, I feel like it's definitely my fault for having so many save files. I just didn't think this would be a problem. I mean, I'm pretty sure almost every single Skyrim player has save files as chaotic as I do. I'll be very surprised if by the time someone is at the end game, the point where I am at, I'd be very surprised their save list is over 100. However, I may be the odd one out since my save list is at least over 700. So, yeah, that really sucks. But we're 50% of the way through. As soon as this is over, though, I will be clearing out my save list to make it better. It's just stupid. It really is. I guess something I could say, I am currently working on 100% 3 games on my own. One of them is Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I am near the end. But there's a lot of BS things that I need to get through. And honestly, Valhalla is quickly turning into my least favorite Assassin's Creed game at this point. I am working on 100%ing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. And I'm working on 100%ing Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I actually just got 100% in-game statistic for Tiny Tina's Wonderland. And all I have left to do is to farm out the achievements, and one of them is to get to level 20 of the Chaos level. And I just have a basic understanding what the Chaos Chamber is, but I have that to look forward to when I work on playing that game. But me beating the game for the first time, me killing, or not really killing, but defeating the Dragon Lord was just awesome. And honestly, the completely took me off guard at how they ended the game. But it's just kind of really nice. It's a really sweet ending. And honestly, I started to feel like so much sympathy for the Dragon Lord, because it was. I'm not gonna like go into the spoilers since the game is just so new, but he has a moment where he just has like the most kind of almost like appears to be like a sympathetic character where you understand like exactly what you understand exactly like what his motivations are. You understand like why he is the way he is, and that's something that I really appreciate, because it's something that I feel like we, in some ways, that's what called. In some ways, that's what Gearbox does best with humanizing their villains. However, I will say their recent portrayal of the Calypso twins in Borderlands 3 was honestly not really well done in my opinion. But the Calypso twins did have like a pretty interesting backstory, I will say. It's just I feel like how they handled the villains, the Calypso twins, was probably not as best as it could have been. And this will definitely take a while.
Huh?
It's just really gonna take a long time, but I'm hoping that this may be something I will need to do on my own, because it's just, I have like 700 things to get through. In fact, I'll just do it on my own after this stream. It's just like, I don't want to have like this issue again, and I know that I'm going to if I don't do something. Why are you running away? Okay, well, something is going on.
Skyrim belongs to the North!
This guy is done. I did not hear exactly what he said. To me, it's how like death is highly overrated. I don't think I ever heard that voice on before. That's interesting.
Pray to Stendar while you...
And there we go. Okay, let's actually go back down to the bottom. I do want to look around, see if there's any chests, any lootable items, because I am still low on potions. This is where it started. Just checking these guys in case. I know I looted them, but I just I just didn't know, like, if there's anything I forgot. Nothing really going on.
Oh. I've got a bad feeling. All right, Snowback. Who are you and what are you doing in my tower? Fiola? How do you know that name? Krister? He's here? The fool's my husband. I'm Fiola. Or I was, once. Don't you see? I left that old scab. Came home to Skyrim and found this rabble of bandits. Didn't take much to prove myself and knock them into shape. Now every free blade from here to Windhelm wants to sign on for a peace. And it won't end here. I'd die before I went back. None. Not back to him. I don't know. I never expected the old bag to follow me so far. Just get rid of him. But don't kill him. I don't hate the man. I just want him to go back to his farm and forget about me. Take my wedding band. Stoon only knows why I kept it this long. He'll recognize it. Tell him whatever you think will convince him to leave. The ring itself is worth a few bits. Keep it as thanks for cutting off the last vestige of an unwanted fate.
Alright. Well, not the ending that I expected. We'll come back and kill her because I think we need to kill her for it's called, to clear this dungeon. He is a bandit leader.
Oh.
But I don't want to accidentally do something that prevents me from completing this quest in the way that I want. Because I know that there are some games where if you kill, even though you have the option to do a peaceful ending, if you kill a certain NPC, or like in this case, I have a feeling that if I kill this bandit leader, Fiola,
Oh.
it will actually, when I go talk to Krister, or whatever his name is, it will say, oh, I killed her, and then he will get mad and attack me. I don't want that.
What news? Why isn't Fiola with you? Her marriage band. Then there's hope. She was here. I have to move on if I want to find her. Please, take the coin I promised. Blessings of Stendar on you.
We're back to Fiola.
Oh, it's you. How did... No, forget it. I don't care to know. I'm free of the little man, and that's what matters. I owe you a debt, and I aim to repay it. We'll see each other again someday. For now, goodbye and thanks.
Now I don't want to kill her. I actually want to see what she gives me. Before I head back, there is something that I want to do. Oh, I didn't see like a boss chest in this room. I want to go back in there and see if there's a boss chest. But usually at the end of these dungeons, there is like a bigger chest in the boss room.
Ow. Huh?
Oh. Well, we got a potion from it, but, what's this? Nothing really, no real chest. Alright. Well, it's,
Need something?
let's move on to the next location. Oh, it is cleared. The next thing I'm gonna go to is I'm gonna go find Darkwater Pass. Supposedly it is over here somewhere. We're moving on to Rift in the last main area in the game. See, there's a cave over there, but I'm not saying Darkwater Pass. Where am I on the map? Figure this into this dark water, maybe it's like beyond a waterfall. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even see like location. Maybe it's like an overall location. But it is supposed to be like right in the area where I'm at, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, I'm in the wrong area, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I'm in the wrong area. I actually need to be down here. Yeah, that's my bad. I'm in the wrong area. That's why I couldn't find it. Alright, let's go back this way. Sorry, the map in game is honestly kind of shit in comparison to the map I found on this website. It just does not tell you much, and it's kind of hard to tell where everything is. Oh, random dragon. Oh god, I got something in my ear. need to be up there somehow. There's like a sheer cliff all around. I need to be up there. How do I get up there? Oh my god, that is a beautiful landscape. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Niagara Falls. Just, I don't know why. I've never even been there, at least seen like pictures of it. But that is beautiful. I need to figure out how to get up. Come on. Oh my god, seriously? Ah, here we go. This is promising. This is a really interesting area. Yeah, Palmer. I was thinking by the door we'll be... Oh, God, that was stupid. I was thinking by the door we'll be going into, like, the Draugr area, but no, this is Palmer. Okay, moving on. I'm not gonna bother looting the Falmer. I never really get anything good from them anyway. I need candlelight. Have fun, Lydia. Really hate dealing with Falmer. They can be very annoying with their poison. Warmonger, is this a new enemy? I've seen this one before. I feel like this is a new enemy. I don't remember seeing a Falmer Warmonger. There's someone down there. Is that an NPC? That's an Argonian. I feel like I accidentally hit Lydia. Waiting until Lydia goes down for me to fight him again. Don't want to accidentally smack Lydia in the back of the head with my sword. Hey, let me actually go ahead and check something. No, I already have this. So that's the case. I'm actually gonna drop it Yeah, it's find a way to get to the Argonian. I cannot stop hiccuping. I almost just got into a coughing fit as well. Okay, we're back where we started. It's not where I needed to be. I'm trying to figure out how to get to that guy. Not through there. It's gotta be over here somewhere. I just don't know where. I need to cast another count light. Oh, a store that I did not even notice. I was honestly kind of stupid. I was trying to be smart and disable the trap, but just do. Another Shadow Master. Shadow Master is down. Where's Lydia? She's down. She'll get back up. There she is. I don't want to accidentally smack Lydia in the back of the head with my sword. I've done that too many times in the series count. Oh shit. Get out of here. Another ice user. Okay, it's a soaker and he's down. What is next? Darkwater Pass cleared. I already did find that Argonian, but I don't want to go back down there and try and find him. So the next location we are going to go to is Going to find Snaplake Cave, which is found right about here. Oh, actually, we're closer to the... Actually, no, that's actually in a completely different direction. We actually want to get off out of the water. They're following this trail up. It's like a sheer cliff all around us. It's probably the best option. The next location we're going to be going to is Snaplake Cave. Also, we are 15 minutes into the into the stream. We're going to be streaming for another 2 hours. Random barrels here. This is not where I need to go. There's like sheer cliffs like all around me. I'm trying to find like a way to get over this. This is promising. Stop ads. I am using the wiki to show, to try and find like all the locations I'm missing, and I am being bombarded with ads. I know I can get up here. I feel like I can get up here. You know, I just realized. Apparently, horses can actually, supposedly they can be able to, like, climb any surface. It's something I just remember. I don't know if that's true. I guess it's, like, a good thing to pass out. Shalamir, are you, in fact, a decent horse? Not where I wanted to go. Did I fast travel to the wrong location? I did. What? Am I crazy? That Black Cave wasn't there before, was it? I swear to God it wasn't. That's interesting. I swear to God, Snaplake Cave wasn't there before. That's the location I was trying to get to. That is so strange. First, one of the few times I'm using a horse in this series. Sorry, I'm dead. I'm dying. Oh god, that actually kind of hurt my head. It actually really hurt my head.
Need something?
Shit.
What do you need?
Well, I did not realize he would be a peaceful NPC.
Need something?
Random guards here for no apparent reason.
Good morning. Yeah?
Next up, I'm actually gonna head to the Stormcloak camp. And I guess while we're here, we will also go to this Imperial Tower. Wait, who was that? Slydia. Oh. I lost her. Also a fort nearby.
This doesn't concern you, friend. Move along. You'd rather be plowing a field?
We're at Stormcloak camp that I cannot clear. Next up, we'll be heading to this Imperial Tower. Looks like there's a shack nearby. That. Biomancer? Anyone else want to fight? I got swords for everyone. Oh god, I have a sneeze. Ugh. Ugh. Go away, please. Ugh. I'm actually gonna take another cough drop. Mistwatch Tower discovered.
Never should have come here. You're mine. Time to end this little game. Victory is yours. I submit.
I love how they're just always running away. I wonder if that's because of my level. And they just go to the effort of saying, oh, time to end this little game, and just threatening us, and then they just say, oh, I submit. Not gonna make me spare you, though. Everyone dies. What I would really love is some more potions. And I'm still running low on healing potions. After I discover the shack, I'm actually gonna take a moment to look at my the map, try to figure out where I'm gonna go next.
I got nothing on me. If you're looking for skooma, head on downstairs.
Duma, you say?
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself. Go on downstairs. You're bothering me.
Oh, welcome, welcome. I don't believe we've seen you here before, have we? You can buy from me, then join any booth you'd like. You seem tense. Join a booth and relax a bit. Wait, you're serious? This is the Redwater Den, purveyors of the best skooma outside of Balmora. Since it's your first time, sure. Find a booth and enjoy.
Huh. Well... Since we're so kind. Skooma is a drug in this game, and I can't believe I'm about to do this. I'm gonna get robbed on it. I'm gonna say beforehand.
That's the last of them. Forsads can't resist after they get a taste of your dosed skooma.
The water from the spring makes the skooma so much more potent. We'll have all the thralls we'll ever need. Good thing the boss heard that old farmer running his mouth off in the tavern about finding this place.
It's a trap! Oh, sorry, lady! Why was she there? That's not how I wanted it to go down.
That's the last of them. Forsads can't resist after they get a taste of your dosed skooma.
The water from the spring makes the skooma so much more potent. We'll have all the thralls we'll ever need. Good thing the boss heard that old farmer running his mouth off in the tavern about finding this place. I don't converse with my prey.
Oh, you're about to be dead very soon. Don't mind me, I'm just robbing you blind.
Are you prepared to die?
Who is next? Everyone's gonna have a chance to join the fun. Did I say this again? Vampires suck. Now everyone is going to die. Didn't them be smart enough to not take the Dragonborn? Really, this is on them. There's gotta be a, I need to cast Light. Close wounds. I got the hiccups again. No ice magic for you. I played this game for how long and I never even knew this thing existed. This is actually a really cool location. This is a really cool location. I like this a lot. Alright, let's go down.
There's something out there. There you
Blooded Vampire, I think that's a new variant. This is such a detailed
Why don't
location.
you just drink the blood from the spring? I mean, that seems easier than running a skooma den.
The boss said it's some sort of profane spring. It looks like blood, but it's not the real thing. Drinking it gives you strength, but it also gets you pretty messed up. That's why we call it cleaning skooma.
Found you.
This is a really interesting location. I love this a lot. They're just falling. First time I ever fell in one of those traps. That was Lydia, almost killed her. Nice job, Lydia. I can't believe I fell in this pit. I just couldn't even see where I was going. I need to cast another counterlight. It looks like we only have one option, that's to take these stairs. Before I do that, I just want to check this out one more time. Nope, let's go. I didn't mean to take that run book. I was trying to look at the take out the urn. Alright. This is a really detailed dungeon. I love this so much. It's nice how I can still be surprised playing this game, even though I haven't played this game in God knows how long. For a master vampire, you're pretty weak. Where's a master vampire die? Here he is. I can sleep in a coffin, are you serious? Oh, there's another coffin I can sleep in. That's very interesting. I took that like a champ. You hurt. And now I need a magicka potion because you suck. And there is Bullpen. Well, you had your chance. I'm I'm surprised by how in-depth this random dungeon is. So cool. This is by far like the coolest dungeon I've ever been in Skyrim. I guess I should say the coolest non-story or faction-related dungeon I've ever been in. So I think I can only access this when I'm a vampire. This is a good location to keep in mind. Alright, let's go.
Need something?
That's a really interesting dungeon. Redwater Den is now cleared. Hold on. So the next thing I'm actually gonna do is there's a clearing near me, literally to the east of me. I'm gonna grab that. Then I am going to head to the west and get a bunch of locations, get some locations that I am missing. That's actually a really interesting dungeon. I typically do not like to deal with vampires because they're generally pretty powerful destruction magic users. But that one wasn't that bad. That's actually kind of interesting. I never even knew that location even existed. And I actually wonder what that thing actually does. Friggin' Earth Mother. Will you just die? It's kind of an interesting location, I guess. I was not expecting to be attacked by two saber cats and a bear. But Autumnshade Clearing is now cleared. Next up is actually fast travel. Well, not we won't fast travel to Everstead, but we'll fast travel near it. There's a cave near Everstead that I've never been to. can actually see it on the map. On the compass, I mean. If my follower goal isn't blocking it. So from here we go right. Is that Lydia? Where'd that arrow come from? I look behind me, I didn't see. Oh, there she is. I looked behind me before, I didn't see her. I thought she was too far behind.
Oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
And it's cleared. This is also a location of the heavy armor forging book, a skill book for the smithing skill tree. So this is Pinepeak Cavern is now cleared. Rkund Point is a glitch location, so one we've been to a couple times, and it's just it's glitch, it can't be cleared. I'm gonna fast travel to the ruins of Bethal. There is a location right here. Alright. Another bear we had to kill. So after we go to this location, I'm trying to think, we probably don't have that many locations left to go to in Rkund. So it is very possible we may start the Dawnguard DLC in this stream. Let's see. Mansion Zealot's location we've been to and we cleared. It's just a glitch. Farrington Molokath, that's location we've been to. Here's something. There is a location, Collapsed North Temple entrance. Although I'm not seeing it. Unless it is in the camp. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Anyway, let's head to this tower. I guess that's not a marked location. Oh, nope, here it is. It's just mismarked. It should be the Nord Temple entrance. Oh, we got a few locations here. That scared me. That actually made me jump. Darklight Tower. Forsworn?
Oh, never should have come here. Oh well, must have run off. By the gods, I know this looks bad. Let me explain. I didn't want to, but she attacked to try and keep me from leaving. I can't be a part of this place anymore. The things we do here, evil, evil things. No more! I called it home. Now I know that was a mistake. I am, or was part of a coven serving the hag ravens that live here. So was she. I can't be a part of this place anymore. We were supposed to find a sacrifice. Human sacrifice. I told her I couldn't do it and she attacked. I've done horrible things living here, but never taken an innocent life. I couldn't just find some person for them to kill. The initiation. My mother is going to become one of those things. I can't be a part of it. Gods, I can't run away from this. I have to stop her. I'm going up there to stop her. This cycle must end. I don't know what brought you here, but I could use your help if you're willing.
I'll help you.
Good. Follow me. We have to fight our way up. I don't think anyone else here is about to have a change of heart.
Repentance. It's actually a named quest. I'm gonna try and get through this area quickly. Because I don't want this person to die, so I'm just quickly going through here, clearing the area out. Okay, what's next? Over here?
Raven up ahead. Pull the lever when you're ready, and we'll take her. Did you hear something?
Control. So far, so good. It's weird how they have trolls as presumably servants here. I would not expect you could tame a troll.
Oh.
But surprisingly, these Hagrimans have. Do you know that spell? Any candlelight? Okay. Oh shit, hi. I've driven down. Take your stuff. Yeah, let's move on.
Locked. Damn. One of the hags nearby will have the key. You'll have to take it from here. I'll keep watch here. I knew it!
Hag down. And what's next? There we go. Love the decapitation.
What's the hurry?
I don't want you to die. That's a hurry. I realize she could be like an immortal character, but this quest is just so out of the way, I honestly kind of doubt it.
All right. Mother is just outside this door. I have a plan. I'll present you as the sacrifice. Just play along. While Mother begins the ritual, I'll strike. Then together we can kill her. I've thought this through, and it's the only way. She's too far gone, too corrupted by the hags. At least in death, she can be free again. Enough. Let's go. Greetings, Mother.
Daughter, who is this you have brought me?
I found a willing subject for you. Payment has already been discussed, of course.
Splendid. Please take a seat on the chair behind me, would you? I'll just prepare the subject now.
I can't let you do this, Mother. You have to die now.
Never should have come here. No more. I yield. I yield.
Don't be sorry for me. If I would have known it would come to this. Mother. Keep Mother's staff. Think of it as payment. I want to leave everything from this cursed place behind. Goodbye. And thank you. Farewell.
You know what? I never actually had a mage as a partner,
I've got your back.
so... Lydia, it's time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if
I
you
actually
need
want to try something new. I had Lydia since the beginning. I want to try something new.
Need something? I suppose it would be better than sitting around thinking about all this. I could also do some good for a change. Sure, I'd go with you. Lead the way.
First time I ever used a mage at all in my playthrough of any Skyrim game, as a follower I should say. I kind of wonder how good she is. Let's loot her body. Buried on the ground, it creates a wall of fire that just, man. Let's loot this place up. We definitely missed a lot of stuff. We missed a lot of stuff. I know that for sure, for a fact. Oh, don't want that. We go ahead and put on candlelight again. Luckily, everyone here is dead. There's chest, amethyst, garnet, gold. Take your potions. There is that way. Let's actually go back this way. This is where we fought the Hagrid for the key. Just want to double check to see if I'm not missing anything. Because potions or healing potions is often like an issue for me. So if I can find some more potions like this, those magicka is still very nice to have. Okay. One. That's interesting. Usually master locks give me so much trouble, but that's kind of good. Next up, is there anything here? No. God. Sorry, apologies. Again, I'm sick, so I'm technically sick. It's just very nasally. I don't know if I have that enchant. I think I do. Bye, Lydia.
I am your sword and your shield.
Okay, nothing else I'm seeing. The fact that I need a key makes me think there's something hidden here. Before I progress, I do want to see, going back to the hag griffin I killed earlier. Do you have a key on you? No, but I'll take your soul gem.
Hey, watch it!
How do I get in here? There's gotta be like a key somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh, I just went backwards. This is not where I wanted to go. I want to go back over here. Huh. May I actually go back? I'm gonna loot the hags, see if they have a key. I know there's some hags I killed in here. Huh. I don't know where this key is. I think I'm actually gonna look it up because I'm really curious to see what's in there. Oh, you have it.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then.
Okay, so now that we have the key, let's see where this actually goes. I'll take you. Already well worth our time. Alright, looks like that's about it for things I found here. We don't know what spells, turn to Google. Basically what I learned since starting this channel. Really, since I started playing games more seriously. So just doing standard Let's Plays and actually going for 100% in games, I started to use the internet more. Okay.
Huh?
This dungeon should be cleared now. It is. That was a really interesting dungeon. I didn't even know that quest even existed. There's a cave here. go. As soon as I unlock Serana as part of the Dragonborn DLC, she's probably gonna be my follower till the end of the series. Okay, let's go.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Does she have the same voice actress as Lydia? Kind of interesting she does. I know that, I obviously know that Skyrim recycles a lot of its voice actors and actresses, but kind of funny how it went essentially from one Lydia to another. Not where I was expecting to go. Just doing a bit of Skyrim mountain climbing, don't mind me. Probably isn't gonna work. I think the only way that I can get there is actually through the top, maybe. So unfortunately, I do need to make another trip into this tower. It really sucks, but I'm just gonna sprint through it. I think there was something I missed. Because I don't see any other way for me to get there, so I'm just gonna run on through. Luckily, I have so much stamina. Get out of here. Okay. 1.5 down. And this does lead to Skyrim, so presumably there is something here. Let me go ahead and put back on closed wounds. This is a really interesting location, I will say. Okay, well that's done. There's nothing else here? Maybe over here? Oh, that's caved in. Guess that's it. Everyone's Rkund cleared. Next up, there's actually something else. Hold on. It's not what I was actually setting out to find. Unless it can also be found from this side, because it doesn't look it's on the same elevation or the same area. So maybe if I go west instead of east, I will find it. I'm looking. Apparently there's a landmark called the Collapsed North Temple entrance. I'm just not seeing it. It's not even popping up on my map, so it may be like a location that doesn't actually exist. Actually, I think I see it. I think I see where it's supposed to be. Okay. Gator Gauntlet, that's interesting. Yeah, that's just an unmarked location that apparently is marked and is actually named. It's just not showing up. That's weird. Moving on. There are 3 locations, and these are the last 3 locations found in this area before all we have left to do is the Dawnguard. So let us fast travel to the Blackbriar Lodge. We will head south. There are 2 caves found here. And Stendar's Beacon. There's also a cave that I never discovered. Not a cave, but a mine. Lost Prospects Mine, I will not be going there. That's, oh, that may be a location I can clear. Hold on. Stop ads! God, so annoying. Move! Move! Whirlwind Sprint? Oh, these are gold ore. There's actually a lot of gold ore veins. That's actually a good place to think of when if I do need gold ore for anything in the future. Alright. How about there's no enemies on the clearable location, just a mine. As I suspected. But I thought this may be like a better place or something, I don't know. Okay. So, 2 caves and an Imperial Tower. Let's go. These are the last locations that I'm currently aware of that are explorable and clearable. Or clearable, I should say, because not all locations are clearable. Bandit Outlaw. Bandit Thug. Random head rolling on the ground. Probably from the guy decapitated. Stop! Ads! Stop! Fuck's sake. So annoying. This summer. Did I already loot you? I did not. I am gonna get something to my face. Some sort of trap gonna hit me somewhere on my body. Or nowhere on my body. Okay. Spelltome Sparks. I already have a Spelltome for Sparks. I already had the spell Sparks, I should say. So let's go ahead and report it to his family, I guess. Wherever his family is, I have a sneeze coming. Once again, I hope it goes away like it did last time. I don't actually have that marked on the map. Hold on. This is kind of a janky quest. Heartwood Mill.
Look over there. That's a dwarven ruin.
Yes, it is. 7:22. Be waiting 13 hours. Let's go to this farm. Dying. God, I'm dead. Honestly, feel better. As I said before, I feel better than I did yesterday, but it's still a lot of coughing.
It's just me and my mother at the mill here. My father's gone. We don't know what happened to him. I hope you're not here to start some trouble. Hey, you want to play a game? Figures. You elders are always so boring.
Where is the mother?
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in. I'm not going to.
Well, hurry up and come on out. Jeez.
Here for work? With just myself and one child, it's damn near impossible. With Leifnar gone, it's really put me in a terrible bind. I'm having trouble making ends meet. At this rate, we won't last more than a few more seasons at best. Then I'll just have to sell the old place. Quit taking advantage of us. Yes? Quit taking advantage of us, and this world might be a better place. You got that? Huh?
Mother, I finished
Doing
the
some
recipe
building,
for
huh?
Stand.
We can deliver it wherever you need.
I was hoping to
I'll have them hauled over right away.
I can do that after I'm done
Quit
with the
taking
elves.
advantage. Just be careful, Grolnak. That copse doesn't look safe. If you see any trouble, you run right home.
Can I not actually complete this quest? This is his family, I just can't complete it. There's something that I apparently missed. Apparently I'm supposed to Quote, pulling the arrow from Leifnar's chest causes the Dragonborn to realize that Leifnar is dead. I honestly would have expected my character to realize someone is dead when they're, I don't know, like lying on the ground not breathing. That was honestly kind of stupid. Like, the only way to trigger that is to just pull the arrow from his body, really?
Huh?
So now can I complete this now that I took his arrow?
It's just me and my mother at the mill here.
Need to wait 12 hours?
Father's gone. We don't know what happened to him.
Why is this person just not?
It's just me and my mother at the mill here. My father's gone. We don't know what happened to him.
Seriously, do I need to lockpick this door to get you to get out again?
You're not supposed to be here.
Then hurry up and get out. It's not that hard.
Here for work? Yeah? With Leifnar at this rate, we won't last more than a few more seasons.
Great, another glitch quest. Glitched quest. Unless...
With taking advantage of this world might be a better place.
Mother,
Got
I
that?
finished cutting at the northern stand. Where do I move on to now?
There's a Cups of Elms to the east. We could really use that wood.
Okay. That really sucks. Another glitch quest. Let's just go ahead and take out these last two things. Remember if the entrance to Stendar's beacon is to the south or north. I think it's up here. There we go. Here is Stendar's beacon.
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
Okay.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the vigil of Stendar will cast them.
Last up is that's actually I don't think we have access to this yet because it's a Dawnguard thing. Honestly, we're so close to it. The fact I don't even see it near this location makes you think that we don't have access to this. So, next up, we are finally gonna be doing the Dawnguard. Something really weird is going on. I'm gonna quit out and reload. I know I had the Dawnguard quest available at the start of the stream, and now I don't. So I guess we are making the trek into, hold on. I thought. Nope. I guess we are making a trek to, Dawnguard thing. No idea why I don't have access to that quest. I know I had it at the start of the stream. It's just, this game is just being all kinds of buggy right now. Going the right way. I am. So that actually does it for all of the explorable locations now that I'm actually heading towards DLC location. As I stated at the beginning of this stream series, as I stated at the beginning of the stream series, if there is anything you feel like that I have missed, feel free to message me either on YouTube or...
That's your best?
Feel free to message me either on YouTube or just as a whisper on Twitch of a location you feel like I have missed, or a location you feel like I missed, or a quest I have forgotten. Just feel free to message me and I'll cover it at a later time. It's just... something is just not adding up. For some reason, I can't even go to the Dawnguard DLC for Dawnguard. And I am kind of getting a little bit frustrated. I'm following this trail and hope that I find something. Apparently this dungeon is here. Oh, right. It's not like a trail that leads here. It's a
Hey there. You here to join the Dawnguard too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
I forgot Day Spring Canyon is a location that leads you to Fort Dawnguard. Forgot about that. I don't actually have a marker, a quest for this for some reason, so I'm just hoping that just talking to the leader, Ezron, will progress a quest.
Here to join the Dawnguard? Good. Isran will decide if you go.
Why are you here?
Huh?
The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isra, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want? Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isram. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go
And
see
now
if
the
you can
quest
find
that I didn't even have my inventory
Dim Hollow Crypt.
is
With any luck, they'll still be there.
needed.
Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
Let's look around a little bit.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge.
Before we get started... God, I'm dying again. Before we get started, there is something that I want to do and I forgot to do at the beginning of this stream. Completing this quest will get us the achievement Awakening. These quests... Oops. I accidentally pressed right trigger. We skip down. These quests are all Dawnguard quests. This is a shout to get towards the end of Dawnguard, and I'll be looking into how to get it because there's a specific way to get the shout. This is quest. This is not quest related, but you do get Oriel's bow as part of the quest. And this is something that I'm going to be getting at a certain point at the DLC once I have to become a vampire. Spoiler alert. This is all stuff related to Dragonborn DLC. So we will not worry about that yet, but just know that essentially all we have left at this point is DLC stuff. Let's look around. It'd be nice if I could get some more potions. Honestly, kind of like the Dawnguard DLC. I always thought it's kind of like an interesting DLC. It's not really like it's kind of tame, to be honest. But it does have some interesting moments. Like, you actually go to like a new area, you meet what is quite honestly like a well-beloved follower, Asarana. But the main antagonist of this DLC, to me, just kind of felt a bit bland. Oh, and this is the best part. Huskies! We have Huskies! I forgot about these guys. Oh my god, they're so cute. At one point, I actually had a husky as a pet, but that dog was one of a litter of puppies that was at an illegal puppy mill. And for those that are unaware, puppy mills are where puppy mills are essentially where people just breed dogs like crazy, and they often like keep these dogs kenneled in a close proximity with each other. It is really just a poor living environment for the dogs, and this puppy mill actually had like something like 40 to 50 dogs all cooped up in cages, all locked up in a pen. And at one point, the dog that I adopted was actually part wolf because his mother got she kind of, I don't know like how we would phrase this, but like a wolf got into the pen where the mother was staying, and this dog, this wolf actually got the dog pregnant, and yeah. Long story short, dog, a lot of the litter of the dogs ended up having been part wolf because of a frisky,
Vigilance never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough.
frisky little dog, frisky wolf.
Come in here alone.
Nice. Trying to, I kind of got distracted once I saw the vampires, but I kind of had to try and wrap up my conversation real quick because I knew I'll probably forget about it if I just got too invested in the thing. Why is this leading me outside? Okay, let's see what we have to face.
Thought I heard.
So far, this I don't really have like too many problems with this DLC. It's just if you are at all familiar with this series and my stance on vampires in general, this is honestly not really a DLC I overly enjoy, but it does have its moments. Darker Death Lord. I'm honestly not really looking forward to that, the part where I actually had to be a vampire for the story. I just never really that big on vampires. Okay, moving on. Another ancient vampire. Stop. These guys are so annoying. Wonder why I don't like them is because they are annoying magic users. I have no problem with them if they were just melee characters or just anything other than freaking magic. So annoying. Would really not have any problem with it. I don't even care about their like drained health thing that they have that they use. But everything else is just annoying. It's just why? Why is that a thing? Why is like destruction magic just so deadly in like the enemy's hands, and yet it just feels like so, to me at least, it doesn't really feel that powerful when I use it myself. Also, got about 20 minutes to stream before I am going to be wrapping up the live stream. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my god, stop! Jesus! Die, please. I'm gonna encounter a situation where I'm just completely out of potions, aren't I?
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant, and I don't think you even know what you found. So go and meet your beloved Stendar.
You should have been wise. I've never seen anything quite like that.
I knew I smelled
There we go. Another ancient vampire. God almighty, just stop. I gotta save again. That's just ridiculous, I swear. We have a little puzzle. Are these, is this like the Templar sign? I was just looking at the pattern, it looked like it was making a plus. Hey, best woman.
Who sent you here? I don't know who that is. Is he like me? Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire. That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home.
Where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude.
To begin achievement attempt now. There we go.
By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Yes, it is. And it's mine. It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry. Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King?
Elisif of Solitude will be High Queen.
I don't know that name. You say she's Jarl of Solitude? Who supports her? Empire? What empire? Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened. Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away. I'd rather not get into that with you, if that's all right. I'm sorry, it's not that... It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet. Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand. It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there. Let's just say that my mother and father had a bit of a falling out. Don't worry, I'm not in any danger or anything like that. It'll just be more unpleasant to run into my father.
Alright, well... We have 2 followers. We have 2 followers. Let's get on out of here. And yay, gargoyles. These enemies terrified me when I was younger. I just thought they were so creepy looking. They're honestly kind of my least favorite enemy to fight in the in this DLC when I was growing up, because it's just, they're not tough, but they're just kind of intimidating, I guess. And I kind of got scared easily because I am a bit of a coward. I'm really a coward, but I just get like intimidated so easily. I don't know where to go. Look at the map. I think there's something over here, but I'm not seeing anything. Where do I go? Oh, you know what? I probably just need to go back the way I came, maybe. Just to get out of this dungeon. Unless, one more thing I want to check. Yep. Well, it's probably not the way I was supposed to go, but it's the way I went. Those wounds. I never had a Draugr run away from me. That's interesting.
Who's there?
Alright, let's go.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
This is a really interesting dungeon. I do not remember. I know I beat the Dawnguard DLC. There's a new Lord of Power? And there's a Dragon Priest. Is there a new mask? Shouts. I got a new shout. That is actually surprising.
It's so good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
So we have started the Dawnguard DLC. Unfortunately, we do not have much time left, but we have cleared Dim Hollow Crypt. Yeah, that's where it was. We cleared Dim Hollow Crypt. Next time we will be progressing the Dawnguard DLC. We will be heading to progressing the main quest. But before I wrap things up, some little announcements is I am actually going to be getting 2 more skills to max level. I'll be getting block to level 100. I'll be getting archery to level 100. Before I end the stream, let me go ahead and try and figure out the best and optimal way to get block and archery to level 100, so that I can inform you of how I would advise getting it if you are watching this on YouTube, using this as a guide. So I'm gonna mute my stream, mute my mic. So it looks like that a effective way to get archer blocks level 100 is, first of all, we need to equip a shield, obviously, but just hold the trigger and shield bash. You need to do this to a horse, and honestly, I recommend doing it on Shadowmere since he can't die, and putting it on legendary difficulty. Shield bashing a horse does count as, even though you're not really blocking, you're just using a shield to attack. It does actually work on, for increasing your blocking skill. However, I have no idea if this actually matters. For all I know, like, Iron Shield versus a Dragon Skill could get progressed a little bit further. But just in case, I would honestly kind of recommend just getting like a higher rarity shield, and not just use like a wooden shield or I think there's a wooden shield or an iron shield, because I think rarity matters. I'm not sure though. Alternatively, for the archery thing, one second. Let me mute my mic once again. So it looks like that another method is just using Shadowmere once again, using him as a scapegoat, and excuse me, using him as a scapegoat, and just shooting Shadowmere over and over and over again with a bow and arrow. In the meantime, I'm gonna wrap things up right here. If you are remotely interested in what you see today, most of the games I cover on my channel will be for 100% completion. I will be streaming Skyrim yet again next Friday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. I will be streaming Far Cry 3 4% completion next Saturday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. And I'll be streaming Assassin's Creed Liberation for 100% completion on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. Alternatively, if you are interested in multiplayer, I am playing Overwatch on Thursdays at 10 a.m. to 1. Overwatch is not being played for 100% completion. However, I am playing with a certain goal. I am working towards getting my first golden weapon ever. And I'm trying to get as many hero achievements as I can before Overwatch 2 comes out, which will be 100% playthrough. So, if you are interested in that kind of thing, feel free to check me out in those times. In the meantime, I'm going to wrap things up right here. Thank you guys for watching. See y'all next time.